what do we do, people? While we figure what out of what we do, while we figure out what we do, what you think about um, how often have we lived with viruses? How long have we been left out of the cycle of the knowledge circle? Meaning, if I do something and then I lie and say I didn't do it, I consist of the circle of knowledge, the circle of truth. And in order to find out the truth, you must seek it, manipulate it into finding the answer, seeing it. Then once you see it, you must accept it for what it is and not what you think it to be or what you feel you want it to be, or because it's what it is, the whole purpose of it. Now, you have 2 points of set. Here is a self, here is a self. They are reflecting off of each other. In the middle is where they're wanting to meet. Now, if they go down too far, it's our job to bring them up. Sometimes we have to go down, meet them at their level, and bring them up because of the reflecting mirror. We are motion. We are all matter of motion in space. In the whole amount of space that we can think of and what we don't know of. And if you want to record concept, this is a specific time, this is a specific time, but the whole thing is time. It's all one day, 1 second. One set. One perfect set understands both positive and negative output, destructive and creative output, good intent and bad intent. If you intend on progress, you must understand what is hindering us from progress. You also must take into consideration, do we need to desire, to deserve progress? What's wrong with being perfectly boring and set? Right? This is one set, this is you, this is me, this is them, but all together it makes a whole. And each one has a whole. A whole bunch of mini sets make up a whole set. And then we keep creating as we are the creator. We are the creation. We are creatively creating the creation with conscience. Conscience is God and the devil. Concepts, which is God and the devil. Theory of creation, God and the devil. In order to achieve, you must believe because you feel. Because you feel the deserving feeling to destroy today because of what you thought it was doing. Right? Alright, so this right here, 9, 3, 6. Creatively, we will remember a past, and it gives us emotion. And if we can believe in both parties well enough, perfect enough, we can go anywhere we want to in this world. And it takes the reflecting nature of us all to believe in each other. Okay? To make what didn't exist actually have matter and mass enough to exist because you believe. Science says just because you believe doesn't make it true. True, because everything has a duality. This is the way for me. Well, this is the way for me. So you guys are not going to bond. Well, if this is the way for me and this is the way for you, well, that could be a bond. If I want to go this way and you want to go this way, that will show we had to part ways. Truth is, don't give a shit about your feelings. Right? The bond doesn't even need to happen. The connection between us doesn't even need to have a sight to see each other. It is there regardless. Regardless. Even if you think you're way up here because you see me up here and you don't like me up here, so you want to push me down. Well, I only believe I'm here, and you perceive the situation. You're here, I'm here. You think you're up here because you think you're progressed enough, so you have to push me down when I do good. But I'm right here, and you're pushing me down to here. You're way up here, and this kills us. You guys see the reflecting nature? Do you see the truth in astrology, numerology, and how reflective we are in nature, and the many cycles of the cycles that we as atom are? Because life is a phenomenon. Science just wants you to believe them instead of astrology. Astrology didn't create numbers. They discovered them through patterns. Pharmaceuticals didn't create medicine. They just adapted to what astrology knew. Astrology is a study of our stars, planets, and what the hell anything is, really. When we use 369, the 369 method, thought, feeling, and belief, Well, what is the star? Well, we have to divide it in half. That's what science does. Divide it in half to figure out how it lives. And you have to kill it, dissect it to understand everything. The truth is, you don't need to dissect it to know that it's living. It's living. You don't pluck the flower. If you pluck it, you kill it. You leave it be perfect. You let it be perfect. You help it up when it believes it's not perfect. And then we always come back to the set, boring state. Alright, one more thing. Time does not exist. We think time exists. We need to worry about time. We need to be pressured for time. We have to be on work on time. You speed so you get tickets. That's what it's about ready to rain. Yeah, it's sunny. Anyway, it is always day on one side of the earth. It is always night on one side of the earth. And it spins, and it's always night with the sun. That doesn't set on us. We rotate around, and then we revolve around summer, fall, winter, spring. Summer, fall, winter, spring. Summer, fall, winter, spring. Summer, fall, winter, spring. This is just the day. We are just in motion. Okay? That's motion. Forever long is the day. Which way's up? Well, this way's up. Oh, no, this way's up. No, this way's up. No, this way's up. Nope. Yep. Everything in all directions. I'm here. You are here. We are here. We are here. We are here. People, it doesn't matter where we've been. We're all the same. We are here. In the now. And if you don't creatively create the creation, we destructively destroy it. And if you do nothing, you're allowing it to be destroyed for not creating it. But remember, if you create, you will destroy. You need to be happy with where you are at. Everything else is concept. I don't know, I'm simply chaotic. Always remember, don't fall asleep again. Our sun is in fact, a shooting star. Always remember. And always remember to stop casting judgment and holding on to it, because judgment is nothing but a shadow. Judgment is nothing but concept. It is nice to know that you don't like pizza, or you do like pizza. It's alright to know that these people you don't want to be around because of how they are bonding with you, not in a free way, but in a controlling way. So if you blindly allow it to happen, doesn't matter. You are allowing it to happen. Take credit for your actions and your actions only. You didn't kill them, but you didn't stop them.